So we have things in places that will go up here and make lights different. How do I put my hands? Yes. Alright. So we have a whole bunch of things. We have this little portable Hue light. We have this, which syncs up these to the TV, so during like games, videos, stuff, it'll actually color coordinate. And then we have 3 starter kits. The reason that we actually got 3 starter kits, yes, Jenga Master, because it comes with 3 light bulbs, a switch, and a hub. So we actually had Best Buy gift cards and some other stuff. We went to Best Buy and we're like, you know, we're just gonna do 1 room. We needed 4 bulbs. So we went and priced them. They're $50 a bulb. We looked at this kit, it was $119. So we're getting 3 bulbs, a home kit, and a switch for less than 3 bulbs. So we're literally going to have now 3 light switches, which is amazing for our house because we have a 1908 house and we are missing a lot of light switches. There's no light switches on this side of the house at all. We have one light switch. 1. All these plants and energy that we have here, she hates these. She absolutely hates them. I got them because I thought nice, bright. It's good for everybody, but it's too bright for stuff. So that's why we have these. So I'll go ahead and unbox these here. I don't need to unbox these 2 because it's gonna be the exact same as in here. I'll start with the home kit here. Those are the girls, Honey and Luna. So we do kind of already have a smart house. We have a Nest thermostat, we have a Nest alert, and we have 2 Nest cameras. And all of that is able to be controlled by this iPad. So first we have the Phillips Hue starter kit. It's got 3 light bulbs, the Hue, and the switch. It tells you kind of everything it works with: Alexa, Home Apple Kit, the Google Assistant, Nest, Smart Things. Kind of tells you all the settings, everything that you need. Kind of tells you how all of that works. All right. So see, we got some directions here. We don't need those. We've got this hub that is going to plug into our router and power, and that's going to then sense these bulbs. From my understanding, you can get away with 1 bulb without one of these. Only 1. After 1, it needs the network. We've got the light switch that is got batteries back there. Oh, and it's a remote. Okay, cool. So it's actually good. We could actually. That's interesting. That's maybe magnets, not battery. All right. So the 3 light bulbs, some directions that I probably should read. We'll see, and then some cables. So everything that you need really is inside. I'm going to try to open the box the wrong way. Got some all white cables there. We've got our 3 bulbs and some directions. So that's what's in this setup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the next box. All right, I don't think I can Jenga this piece out, you know. Do a little bit. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and check these bad boys out. All right, so these guys. So these are the Hue accessory lights. These are actually made for like TVs like that, or even PCs. So they go behind it. Do more with Philips Hue. It's kind of telling you all the little combinations that you can do everything with, how to do it with different systems, configure all that kind of stuff. Directions, tapers, and these are really streamlined lights. These are pretty cool. So they actually have a mounting points on the back and the middle, and you can adhesively put them on the wall, behind your TV, on the stand, up, down. Really just depends on what you want and how you want the lighting to look. So get everything really packed into 1 unit. So we got some adhesives, some other little things. Different mounts for it. These are the podiums that I was talking about. All those, and some interesting plug. Not really sure what that does or how that works. That's cool though. Very flat flowing. And then I'm guessing a power. Oh, it attaches to this. All right, so this is the Phillips Hue. Little portable light, so it's light anywhere. So some Best Buy bag. Still runs off the app, still needs the hub, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. But it's pretty cool because you can just take it to, you know, if we want it on this here, we can have it synced up. We can put it in the bathroom, whatever. You can put it anywhere you want. Kind of tells you what lights and what times you get out of it. So there's certain lighting modes that you get certain battery life out of. Because this is a battery powered option and it is rather sleek. I thought it was gonna be a little bit smaller. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the size. It's kind of like a Mac feel. PCs that you'd have with the different colors. This is like the clear version with the white. It's got a power port, so it does charge. And then it's got some ratings and stuff there, and then I think a color port. But it's got this here, so I mean, you can set it flat, you can set it on an angle, you know, you can put it against something, whatever you want. And then I'm guessing a whole power cable in here. I don't think there's really gonna be much else with this item except maybe some directions and a plug and power, and that's exactly what's in there. We got a plug and a power cable. That we really contemplated on getting or not. It's not cheap. I know I didn't really run through the prices and everything because everything's pretty much priced as normal. This is no exception. The only thing that was discounted was the starter kits, and we have the 3 of those. But this here is going to make it, when you are playing a video game or you do it, it does multi-light scenarios, and it can run up to a certain number of devices. I do not know exactly, the stats should be online with it. But this analyzes and reads what your TV or monitor is putting out and then matches the colors to those color sticks, wands, whatever you want to call them. You can even run LED, their little cables that they have. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open it up. This is basically just be like kind of unboxing like a Blu-ray player or something. Apparently we've got a weird guy and a lady eating a chip, staring at us when we open the box. A little bit more luxury feel with this box. Everything else is kind of like white, and this is like black texture. This is like, I think this is probably like a top tier item. Definitely with the presentation there. A kind of cool, almost reused fabric. Whole grip pad on the bottom, and oh my goodness, HDMI ports. Holy cow, we've got 4 HDMI ports for in, I guess, and then an out TV, a USB, and then the power, and the whole thing's gripped. Oh, I'm already smudging it up. It's kind of like a matte finish with a sheen, but it's got that grip, so this thing is not gonna go anywhere. Some directions, tons of cables, and I like the packaging on this one a lot better. It's also got that plug, and I'm guessing, yep, it's right here. This piece right here that's just gonna go ahead and fall right into there. That's how these work, by the way. There's channels on the inside here, and then you have your negative, positive terminals inside of there in the trap. And so this just slides in like that, and to take it off, you just push that and push that there. So pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else in this box. Maybe like some of the HDMI cables necessary? No, that's it. Obviously this is gonna be a premium option. This isn't a normal, I think it's newer. Definitely a very cool item though, and I'm excited for this. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look up Phillips Hue app. And we're gonna select the top one. That's gonna say official Phillips Hue. I don't know what any of these other ones are, but that's when we're gonna need to download. Set this up. We need to take the power, and we need to take an Ethernet cable. Those should hopefully be in this box here. I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah, we got power and an Ethernet cable, so that's gonna run out perfectly. All right, so we're gonna plug this bad boy into our router. All right, so we got this plugged in. We're getting this, it's searching for it. Okay, so one new Hue bridge found. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect. Oh, it's a dog paw. Hold on, let's get a dog paw to do it. It's so easy a dog could do it, right? And then we're just gonna go ahead and there we Fern did it! Oh, good job, Fern. Alright, so after I said that I was just gonna stand on the table and open this light gear up, someone behind the camera said I should just go grab a ladder from outside, but I'm not gonna do that. So I cleared some space. They are LED, so they shouldn't be that bad. This is a pretty simple one. It's just basically a big washer held in by a little nipple screw. I'll put some glass by my feet as that's where it belongs. And then, yeah, these aren't too bad. So I don't know if this is just gonna turn straight on when I plug it in, or... Oh! Emily's favorite color of light bulb! Orange, or something. Looking at these, I can't tell what colors are right now. That is 2 Hue light bulbs, and that's what they come in factory without being connected or anything. That's what you're gonna see. I don't want to get the ladder, okay? Don't. I'm just gonna knock this out real quick. Alright, current lights in this. Oh boy, I'm dizzy. Alright, so update's done. There we go. So it says tab here if you want to skip to continue. Well, let's go ahead and control your room, saying turn living room on or off. Oh, that's enabling Siri. Holy cow, it just grabbed that so fast. Okay, so we can create rooms. It's a living room here. Living room. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say yes. So save. Siri, turn off living room lights.
It looks like you haven't set up any HomeKit accessories.
All right. Siri, dim the living room to 5%.
Okay, I set all of the living room lights to 5%.
So right now it's seeing 3 lights. There's actually 4. So in the home kit, it automatically says, oh, these are the 3 ones in that kit. We have 3 home kits. So if you were to buy a bulb individually, what you would do, actually, serial number on here. But in the app, you have to go and say, okay, I want to add bulb 9, I don't know if I want to say the code out loud, 9 something, 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 something another. I don't know if you can hack me through Hue light bulbs. All right, so we're gonna change this one out. We're gonna plug this in. And we're gonna go ahead and hit done. And it says connected. All right. Oh, we just saw a flash. There we go. So we got that one. That one's new. And so this one, so now lamp is in there. We should be able to. Siri, turn the lamp to 50%.
Okay, I set the lamp to 50%.
Siri, turn the living room down to 5%.
Okay, I set all of the living room lights to 5%.
All right. Well, I gotta take this down. Rather me than you guys, I guess. So, this one, you can see the So we got all the lights installed. We've kind of figured out the app. We've spent a little bit of time just kind of working all that over, but we got the app pretty well figured out. We've got all the moods and everything pretty much set. We have all the rooms and different lights and all the different lights on different settings. So now we're gonna work on this TV. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out and read all the directions with this bad boy and those lights and get this set up. And the last little cherry on top will be the little portable light that we'll do. Oh, I guess these screws. We're gonna start with the ones that don't include the stickies just in case we do want to go to those. That would be this one. You apply that in the back here and it can stick to the wall or city. We're gonna try these out first just because you can do this one and then not need the other one. And then you can't really go back and change the locations without unsticking them. So how should it stand? Alright, so let's plug these in. I'm gonna set these up facing towards the wall. I think it'll refract the light the best. And then plug this in right there. And ta-da! Siri, turn off all the lights.
Okay, the lights are off.
I don't know if you're like me, I throw this kind of stuff away. Do not do that for these guys at least. Kind of like how you know it's always good for directions again. They don't have their serial numbers on them. They're actually little baby stickers that get put on this little infotainment sheet. So we're actually putting those in now to add them so that we can do color changes. You have to download the Hue Sync app. For this, I've already downloaded it, so I'm going to open it. It says welcome to Hue. I haven't touched it yet. This guy just got plugged in, so he's going there. So let's get started. Okay, so got this ready for it. So what I did was I just took out everything that is plugged into our universal box and plugged it into the sync box, and then took the one cable from the out of the sync and put it right into the first one of our TV box. So is it blinking blue? Yes. And it does ask to get set up on Wi-Fi as well. So we're connecting to Wi-Fi right now. And then it wants us to press the button on the front of it until it turns green. Release. So let's check for updates. Download's done. We're just connecting it to the bridge. Next. So now it's asking for an entertainment area. I think we're just going to start with just those two lights going in the entertainment. Oh, that's cool. So whichever one you're picking is saying, hey, I'm right here. They're behind the TV. Like that. That's pretty accurate. So intensity, there's an extreme, a high, a moderate, and a subtle. And then the brightness levels. So we're gonna put the brightness in the middle like it says. Game, it says to go for extreme. Music, it says high, and video, it says subtle. So you're going to turn the lights down to 10%.
Okay, I set all of the lights to 10%.
So let's see how it syncs. Oh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. I'm pretty sure I just need to plug it in, and then it'll find it, and I'll just type in the serial number. It's probably going to be the easiest one out of everything so far. So we went ahead and installed all the lights. Everything is functioning. We've got it with some TV. We're going to watch an episode of something and just kind of really experience it. That's not a typical day, but stuff that we do. So see you around.